Too late, nights, dancing, my laser could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. So today I've been to my daughter's and I picked up some parcels. I got a review of an Engway and we got a special power bank to review, but not on this video. So my first parcel I'm going to open is what I've been looking for a long time, and Tim told me to get it. It's one of these percolators that do really strong coffee, and I believe it goes on cooker and it makes coffee or something. So I'm going to work it out.
Just so you're aware, these are reviews. Our daughter took in reviews for us from professional companies. Please don't take offence, but also please don't ask for our daughter's address to send us stuff, because we're not giving it to randos on the internet. Thank you very much.
Look what I got, darling.
And we have to go out tomorrow as well, so I'll be able to go in Costa and get you some coffee beans for it.
Huh. And we got coffee.
Not coffee beans for that.
I'm supposed to try this. So, from reading online,
If you give me the instructions, I'll tell you if you can.
I have to fill that with water.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got six cup one. Look at the size of it. There's only one cup in there.
I think it makes espressos, love. That's the problem.
Does it?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's got a filter, which I'm assuming water goes in the bottom.
Yeah.
That goes in there. That fills it with coffee. And then there's like a filter under here.
No, I
as
think
well.
the top bit fills with coffee, love. I think the water goes in the bottom and then you put your coffee in there and the top fills up with coffee.
I'm going to have to read instructions, but
I think that's what happens. I looked online at one myself.
it don't. I've seen it. Water goes in bottom, coffee goes in there, and that goes in there. When you boil it boils that water, and it does something and sucks up, and it goes into there.
Yeah, that's what I've just said. The coffee goes in there.
And
then you pour it in,
into a
yeah.
cup. So I will try that out probably tomorrow, so everybody can watch myself blow up. But for the time being, I'll put it back in its original box because it's got the instructions.
Yeah, don't throw the instructions, love.
So I'll leave that in its box for the time being. Job done.
Right, we're not sure exactly what is in these boxes, so we're going to open them. If there's something interesting, I'll let you know. I'm also going to put the kettle on. The power bank as well. I've got a power bank, but that's for me. Needed a slightly bigger one. Gareth said he was getting a curry, so I bought him a chicken vindaloo from Aldi. So, and a cheese garlic bread. For the chicken vindaloo and the cheese garlic bread cost me £3 odd, and I got myself a pizza. So we're having takeaway, but in the van. Oh,
I
it's
found
exciting.
another parcel.
Alright,
This is some DIY.
what's this?
Do you remember when I said that blue it needs to be turned on and off when we had
You did say you needed an on and off switch, yeah.
I've got this.
Oh, right, okay. Where are you putting that?
Behind chair.
You farted, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gareth, that stinks.
It comes with all sorts in this kit.
Oh my God.
Does it smell?
Wait a minute. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Why does your ass smell like that? Why can't I get in this cupboard? Oh my God. Get out. This is why Gareth stinks, people.
I've just done it again. What's doing?
Stop farting, man, it stinks.
Well, we do live in a box. It's not like I've got upstairs to go to.
Don't mean you can rocky box it though, does it?
So
Right.
that is for the women, a bit of DIY.
Oh, for the women, is it?
Yeah.
To do like you're doing a bit of DIY. It's a bit weird if you ask me personally.
And you know what? I might do that on the power bank review. Because that connects it to the Bluetti, which goes to the power bank, innit?
That's not a Bluetti.
The Bluetti charger 1
Okay.
goes to the power bank, which goes to that.
Right, okay. I thought he was implying the power bank was a Bluetti and it's not.
No.
Right,
I know what I want
I've got some
about.
clothes as well.
Well, that's going on your channel.
That is going on my channel. There's no unboxing of that.
And for your channel, you've got one of them to review.
Yes.
Put that light on. Another one. That might be better. So, Trisha's got something special going on her channel, not this channel. She got given 3 items. So we've got 1 item. 2 items. 3 items. I bet they're all saying, hang on, you're counting wrong. 4 items. So, how this video is going to work, Trisha's going to review, oh my god, we've got that many. Trisha's going to review 4, but the company has sent these to give away.
Yeah.
So, you'd have to get over to her channel and check out what rubbish is in these bags.
And I ordered him in a 22, so we'll see if they're true to sizing. What else you ordering? What else you ordered? It'll just be a load of crap that Gareth ordered offline.
It's not.
Wires.
That's them cables that
Oh,
we
you
broke.
didn't need a charger wire.
And we didn't have any more, so I've had to order some more USB-Cs. We only need 1, but they come in packs of 3.
Yep.
So I've got them.
Yeah. And then after I ordered them, I found one.
Did you?
Yeah, it's in that thing up there.
Oh, yeah.
What's this?
That's an electrical tester that I broke. Don't you remember?
Oh, yes.
I broke it, so I've replaced it. It's like Christmas, this, isn't it? I don't know what this is.
Thrilling content, this, people.
Did you buy some scissors to get in it?
Would you like some scissors?
No.
Are they my leg warmers?
They're your leg warmers.
Buzzing. I copied Sarah. I've got some leg warmers. Thank you very much. So I don't have to wear 2 pairs of leggings. What a great idea that was, Sarah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right. You're not watching them open all these. If they're not interesting, like I said, I'll come back and just put the broom. So Gareth reckons there's something for me now.
I have. This is yours. I'm just taking all the wrapping off for you.
What is it?
You could have put camera back on in about 2 minutes. Instead of now. Now you're rushing me. I'm boring them with stuff. That might give you an idea what it is, darling.
You bought me some new batteries and a battery charger.
Don't know what comes with them. I got here
Some new batteries. I'm going to keep them boxes for putting them in
3
my bag.
brand new GoPro batteries, a charger and a cable.
Buzzing.
Because these batteries are crap for some reason on GoPro, so because we've got something coming up special soon, we do need batteries.
We do.
So that package is for you, darling.
Thanks.
Don't say don't buy, you know, interesting.
Cheers much. And I've got another review for my channel. Now it's not a review as such because everybody knows I love my Ultimate Hoover, but they've upgraded the battery. So they said to send me a battery and a new part to go me over. That's all also going on my channel. Get on over and check it out. Shameless plug for Trisha's Motor on my desk. Gareth's still opening crap. What you got there? Is that the Starlink you said you're never going to buy?
This is a review.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. We bought it.
Not yet.
They can suck my bumhole if they think I'm reviewing something I paid for. I'll let you know if it's any good though. It was when we used it. It's not one of them knobhead ones that you have to reposition. Just be careful with that box because it's got the bins full address on it.
So I've got this a review coming up, right? A Starlink. Elon Musk has been in touch and asked me to review it, so they've sent me one. So how this is going to work, somehow I've got to figure this out, install it, but I've got some discount codes where you can get one for free and free subscription as well, so stay tuned for a later video for that. Pass me them
clothes. I said pass me them, throw them at my head.
Can't see if they're any good.
You missed!
She got them.
Hey Pews on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
Morning. That was an interesting conversation with doctors. Gareth's been busy fixing stuff. I'm not swearing. So,
I have.
You have been very busy.
I've had a bit of a dilemma. I've had a bit of a meltdown on one of my bluetty things. You know that?
You fixed it though, haven't you?
So what I've done, I've put an extra fuse in. And it trips before it gets to that stage.
Perfect.
So, better safe than sorry, I say.
So, while you was out in the cold, doing that,
in the cold.
I know, but while you was doing that, I rang the doctors to find out my results of my tests.
Alright.
So,
Remember going on holiday?
not them tests, I've still got to have my MRI on 23rd. Then you get the all clear for the flights.
There it is.
Right. I'm lactose intolerant,
What?
so I'm not allowed any dairy products whatsoever. So, I'm lactose intolerant, they've said.
How's that happened?
I've always been lactose intolerant.
No, you haven't.
So listen to this. I'm also gluten intolerant. And I'm also caffeine intolerant.
Nah.
My intestines,
I've been with you 30 years.
my intestines are 3 times the size they should be. Hence, no matter how much weight I'm losing, still got the front ass.
Is that why you're fat?
So it's not why I'm fat, it's why my belly's always swollen. And it always is bigger than it. I've got thin arms and legs, aren't I?
You're not skinny like me, you see.
I'm also actually allergic to
Is this a full video of your medical history?
oranges, tangerines, lemons, limes, grapefruit. I shouldn't eat them at all. At all.
So we might as well just get you a coffin then.
So I've said
So
to
if
him,
anybody wanted to sponsor this video for a coffin,
what's the difference between an intolerance and an allergy?
Yeah.
So an allergy can make you really poorly.
right.
An intolerance, basically, you watch his face, this is where I'm recording him. So an intolerance, so when I have lactose or gluten or caffeine, it can make your poop smell.
So bleeding right, it does.
But it can either make you constipated or give you diarrhea, hence why I
But you've
poop
always
like
had
a
problems
rabbit.
with that.
Always. Have I not always?
So, cut story short, right? You're knackered, you're old, you're fat, you're ugly.
So basically what they're saying is,
So what are you allowed to eat?
I've just been trying to research, but we're out with the internet at the moment, so I'll figure it.
I think you
can
should
eat
get
beans.
the comments going in this.
I looked on beans, I can eat beans.
No, you're not eating beans, you fat stinkers you are.
But that can be a sign of, do you know when you're always complaining when I have a poop it stinks and it shouldn't smell that bad?
It reeks.
That could be because I'm lactose. I'm not allowed bread. I can't have bread and butter. Coffee.
Well, we've done France now, haven't we?
I'm not allowed milk. I've got to get different milk.
So you're not allowed hot chocolate because it has milk in it.
Not allowed anything that I like. I just eat a lettuce then for the rest of my life.
You're knackered really then, aren't you?
That'd be why I'm really swollen, because I've been in France all week eating bread and pastries.
Well,
So
you have to find out what you can eat.
I'm going to have to do a bit of research on this. Although, when they told me I had an intolerance, right, about a week and a half ago, and said I'd just to wait for the results to come in, I knew they was going to say lactose. Do you know I knew they was going to say lactose? Because I just knew it was that straight away, because my Crystal's lactose, right? And 3 of the grandkids are lactose. We always blame Gareth, because he's got everything wrong with him. Turns out it's me. Might be fun to tell the kids. I'll be getting stick for happy days. So, I'm not sure actually what I can eat. I've just enjoyed my cup of tea because I'd already made it with the milk in it. That's probably going to be my last cup of tea with milk in. She wants me to cut everything dead off for 3 months. See how my swelling goes on my intestines, on my belly. And then I said to her, can I go on holiday? She said, that's not me, Trisha. You may have to, as long as your MRI's clear on the 23rd, I should be able to do whatever the F I want, apart from eat, clearly. So, yeah.
So what are you going to eat then?
I don't know, I'm going to have to do some, basically vegetables. Veg. I have to have a Sunday dinner, but with just some meat and veg.
I can cope with that every day.
So I'm going to have to actually, when you've fixed everything and everything's up and running and then the
I'll
next
show me in a minute what I've done.
Yeah.
I just need to put it all together.
It is, everything's just a bit of a, trying to fix everything. You don't need to see all that, like it's a bit boring. It's probably not for some of you, especially you thirsty birds, like watching him doing a bit of DIY, don't you, with his screw. I should have had him record everything really, but look, screwdriver action for you ladies, the screwdriver action. He always puts everything behind my seat so I can reach over and turn it off while he's driving. Right, I'm going to go and do a bit of research.
So I don't know if you can see in there, but I've got to tidy all this up as well, put it all back together, but I've just installed this big fuse breaker. Basically I've got one on the battery side and now I've got one on the other side, because if my battery pops, if there's a problem from my battery to my Bluetti, that'll blow. Now if there's a problem from my charge my power bank to that side, now that'll blow. I can't believe it's done that. Let me find you a better one, look. See, it's melted. So I'm guessing I've had to put direct wire in instead of doing these, because clearly that we're getting too hot.
I've been reading through everything in my tins in my cupboard. Packet rice. I can eat packet rice. There's no gluten in that. No milk, no nothing. The mushroom flavoured one, I can't have that because it's got milk in, but all the others I can. And I can have beans and chopped tomatoes.
You're not having beans.
That's all I can eat that's in that cupboard, beans, chopped tomato. I can't even eat my top pies. Gluten in everything, apart from my gluten-free gravy. So I can have beans and gluten-free gravy for tea.
No, we're having gluten-free stuff now.
So, well, you've got to eat all the other stuff.
Well, once all that's eaten.
That's it. I've gone on, as of today, I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, caffeine-free. My tea bags are alright, I check my tea bags. Because when I was talking to Kim, no, you don't have to.
I'll eat gluten-free stuff if you buy it,
Yeah.
but I'm not giving her coffee though.
No, you don't have to. I was checking with my Kim, because my Kim said some tea bags had caffeine in. And I looked, and she's right, because them other tea bags, them Lipton tea bags have got caffeine in. But Yorkshire tea doesn't, it just has dark tea in it, that's it. So I'm alright with my Yorkshire tea, but I can't use the milk, the UHT milk, obviously because it's got milk in it. I'm not allowed buttercream, cheese.
Why don't you just have black tea or black coffee?
Because I don't like it, but I like the colour of it. I can't have coffee because I can't have caffeine.
Milk's going to go off, you don't have a fridge.
No, but you can buy the soy milk, the dairy-free milk. It's like you don't need to keep it in the fridge.
Oh,
And I can buy almond milk. That's what Kim was saying. Get almond milk.
But you don't like stuff like that?
Well, I need some kind of milk to go with tea. So I'm going to nip to the shop and I'm
Just try it.
going to get some apples for my breakfast because I can't even have my crumpets.
Just try it, honestly. Once you've had black, you don't go back.
I did. So I've just took 20 quid out of Gareth's wallet. And I'm going to go. We've got Tesco's round corner. I'm going to attempt to find. I'm freezing, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. I'm going to this Tesco's here, and I'm going to get some sort of milk to go in my tea. I don't know if I like the soy one. I'm going to get a soy and an almond milk, see which I like. And like, if I don't like them, I'll have to go black water. And I'm just going to have a quick skeg down the free from aisle because I've got nothing. There's loads of stuff in my van for breakfast wise, crumpets. Now my crumpets are actually gluten free when I looked. It's only 40 pence as well from Aldi. But what am I putting on them? Can't have cheese on them. Can't have butter on them. So they're out the window, so I need some sort of fruit that's not going to fucking go off. Why did that woman just slam on in front of me? I'm in a bad mood today. So it'd be easy because I just eat meat and veg, which I'm not averse to. That's fine. I've got no fridge till the 28th. Anyway, I'm going to go in here. I'll pick up when I'm in here. We'll have a look what's in the free from aisle. And how expensive. Why is he waving at me? He's stopping. I'm recording, right? I'm in the path. If that's you, you're a dick. He's fucking stressing out. I was on the road. I went on the road. And now my brain's ticking because I'm a bit daft, stupid. So I was just thinking, I'll just get some asparagus and have that for tea with some rice, which I might do. But now I'm thinking, does cooking oil have wheat, gluten in, whatever it is? I need checking while I'm in here, don't I? Because I've got loads of cooking oil, but... First of all, I think I'm reading glasses on, so I'm doing well today. I need to find this eats in everything. Good God. And now we're blasting the music out, and I think it's even in teriyaki sauce. I don't know. I need my reading glasses. I need to sit down with a tablet, but I do need to find the almond milk. I found them. I didn't bring my reading glasses. Calm down a bit now. I was writing stuff in there. So I got some almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk. I think they're all gluten free. They're definitely all milk free. And then I just got. I can't get too much because the fridge is broke. So I got some asparagus that I'm going to have for my tea, some baby plum tomatoes, and I got some apples, and I got some spring onions. So I've got some packet rice, and I've got some like garlic and chilli sauce type things. And Gareth can sort himself out because he sucks. So what I need to do is do a bit of research, chill out, stop stressing myself out over nothing. It's not the end of the world. Although I've just discovered in there that there's gluten in wine. I might as well just do myself in now, be done with it. So what I did was I got 3 different types.
Yeah.
I got a soy one,
Yeah.
an almond one, and an oat one.
Right.
And I think they're all gluten free because guess I didn't go in with my reading glasses.
Oh, how much were they?
So they're only about £1 each.
Oh, are they?
It's about the same price as UHT milk.
It's not bad. I've just been reading some of the comments actually.
So
I don't usually look at comments, but some
yeah.
are right funny, aren't they?
I've been so I'm going to try them in my tea, and I'm going to try them in your tea and see if you'll like them as well.
Well, I don't want that rubbish.
No, because if you don't have to buy 2 lots of milk, you might like it.
Well, yeah, I've never
You don't
thought
know.
of that.
You don't know till you try it. If not, we've got UHT anyway. If you don't like it, I figured we'd try it. And then because I didn't take my glasses, I just got myself some asparagus and tomatoes for tea. I can't have teriyaki sauce, I don't think. But I know for a fact I've got some rice in there, and that I've got some of that garlic and.
So, are
sweet
you
chilli sauce.
changing your channel, not the pews on tour? Are you changing your channel to gluten-free cooking?
I'm going to be filming. I'm not going to like. It's even in wine, you know, it's gluten. It's in everything.
It's raining. I hate England.
I hate my doctors. So, yeah. So what you say? Jimmy filming down there and the bloke in the car because I was recording, but I was stood on the sidewalk. I wasn't even on the road, and he stopped and he was waiting. He was going like that. I was like, "Fuck off, mate! You're a prick."
Can't swear, love.
Sorry, I'm not
I've
allowed
got
to
to put
swear.
beep in.
Beep. He beeped. He'll be beeping that now. I just thought I'd show you my milk that I got to try. I got this Alpro Barista Oat one, almond drink, and Alpro. So now I'm at my van. I'm going to put some glasses on, and I'm just going to double check that none of them are gluten free. They're all gluten free. They should be though, shouldn't they? Because it's just milk. So I've just read the back of these, and yeah, they're all gluten free, dairy free. So I'll let you know. I'm going to make me and Gareth a brew. I might actually try all 3 of them and see what they taste like. Should we try them? Shall we try them? Shall we do them an experiment? Before it gets any dark and I can't be bothered. I'm having apples for tea. I'm going to sit tonight and I'm going to get my reading glasses on and read what's. There's gluten's in a lot of stuff that I didn't realise, so. Doesn't smell of anything. Right, so this one is Alpro Barista Oat milk. I don't actually taste of anything. Just milk. It does actually taste like milk, like you know, Gareth. I like that one, the oat milk. That's actually quite nice. It's don't know what it tastes of. It doesn't taste like milk, but it does not taste like milk either. I was going to say I could have had that with cereal, but I can't eat cereal, can I? So this one's Tesco's own almond drink. That's Alpro. Tesco's own almond drink. Oh. Also don't smell of anything. That's rank. I'm not even drinking the rest of that. Wait a minute. So this one's also Alpro. This is no sugar soya. This one's quite thick again. That one's like piss water, that almond milk. So this is the soya one. That's not bad either. It's not terrible. It's not as good as the barista oat. So what's in this? Grating coffee, plant-based, source of fibre. Oh, he says you can make a latte with this. You can boil it up in a pan and make a latte. Flash pasteurised. So I like oat. Barista oat. Do you know what I didn't check? Because it's got a lot of sugar in it. Fat. No. Sugar. Carbohydrates. 6. It's not the best. Fats is less than that. Minerals. Let me have my. Where's my fibre and my sugars? Where's my carbohydrates? Right. So I really like this, and I am going to use it. But because I didn't have my reading glasses on, this is really nice actually. I could drink this straight out of the carton. But it is quite high in sugar. Per 100 ml, it's got 6.6 grams. How many mils is in this? 700 something. Oh no, that's 6.6 grams for the whole thing. But this has got none. So that's not actually bad. So this has got about 5 grams of carbohydrates in the whole thing actually. That's not terrible. This might be the one I go with. And it does say grating coffee. I'm going to try it in my tea. I'll let you know. Just thought I'd let you know. This, right, I'm going to pour this outside for the birds and then throw that in the bin because that is disgusting. That is the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. I don't know what that was. Almond milk's not for me. Oat barista oil. Oat barista milk. Foamable. And I think that was about £1.30. So it's not terrible. Right, I'm going to make a brew. Just thought I'd let you know. So I won't be doing no else on this camera today. I'm going to get warm. I'm going to get my tablet out. Hopefully Gareth's sorted my internet out. I'm going to do some research and see what I can have in the cart. Slightly no milk in that, love.
What is that?
Oat milk, it's really nice. I drank that straight out of the carton.
To make that oats?
Yeah, it's milk from oats. Do you want to try a bit? I bet you could drink it straight out with that. It's really nice. And it says if you boil it in a pan and froth it up, you can make a latte with it.
I'm not supposed to drink milk.
Well, that's not milk. So is your tea okay with it though, yeah?
Oh God, I can't stop my nose running. I've been outside doing that bike.
Yep. Perfect.
That's alright, that. So I'll start buying that then. Is that cheaper or something?
It's about the same price.
Not so much UHT?
It's about the same price as a UHT carton, yeah, so.
Well, that's one thing that we've changed there.
I mean, if you didn't like it, you could have still stuck to UHT, but you don't have to buy two.
If you're having everything gluten, I'll do the same.
Yeah.
It makes it easier, doesn't it, in cupboards and fridge?
Of course it does, yeah. So we've got all them pastas for you to eat though, because I can't have none of them.
My careers.
You can have whatever you want, darling.
Yeah. So I can buy what I want and you can eat it.
I know, that's right.
Yeah.
No more, I can't eat any more cream cakes.
Oh no! I'm on a diet now anyway, I'm back from France now, so I've got to...
Well, you weren't in France when you went to Morrison's, were you?
Yeah, that was pre-France.
Oh, was you pre-gaming, was you?
Yeah.